Hello YouTube, good afternoon. This is Sheila. I am going to make some more cornbread, guys. So this is what you're gonna need for this recipe, guys. We're gonna get right into this video. We got some gypsy corn muffin mix. We have a stick of butter. We have 2 eggs. We have a cup of water here. And we have some people call it pet milk, evaporated milk. We have some regular cornmeal mix here, buttermilk, and you want the self-raising, okay? We have half a teaspoon of sugar. We have 1 teaspoon of flour. We're gonna get right into the video now, guys. Over here, I have my butter that I pre-warmed the oven, and I want to cook my cornbread on 375. Okay, now on this box here, it says cook it 400 degrees. Okay. But we're going to cook this cornbread at 375, okay? So we're going to get right into this video. First, guys, you are going to open up your gypsy mix. And you are going to add the whole box into your bowl. Okay, then you are going to add, let's see, guys, this is a half a cup of regular cornmeal mix. So we're going to add one more because we want 1 cup of this cornmeal mix, guys, into our bowl. Okay. So then you are going to add your 2 eggs. You are going to take and you're going to add, now this is hot, guys, but what I did is I melted my butter, guys, okay? So what we want to do is we want to take 2 teaspoons of butter and add it into our recipe, okay? Then we are going to add our flour. We're going to add our half a teaspoon of sugar, and then we are going to mix. So, we're going to mix that together. Then we are going to add our pet milk or evaporated milk. Now, if you're a country girl like me, you call it pet milk, okay? Now, this milk made a wonderful pan of cornbread, okay? So we are going to use evaporated milk in this recipe, okay? You're going to mix well. And then you are going to add some water. Just a little bit, guys, into this recipe. The key is to this cornbread, the flavor to this cornbread is the pet milk, guys. So let's add just a little more water, guys. Mix well. As you can see, guys, I didn't measure my water or my pet milk, because what I do is I know how I want it. So I know that I don't want to overdo the pet milk, but I want just enough for that flavor. And I added the water to kind of loosen it up a little bit. So see how firm this cornbread is? That's what we want. Once again, guys, we're going to go over the recipe of this cornbread that we just mixed together. You have 1 box of jiffy mix. You have 1 cup of regular cornmeal mix, buttermilk flavor or whatever. You could get the regular cornmeal. Then you have a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. You have a teaspoon of flour into this recipe. You have some pet milk. So I would say if you measure the pet milk, just put 1½ cupful of pet milk, and then you just use a little water to kind of break that up so it won't be so thick when you put it into the pan. You have 1 stick of butter into your pan. So we are going to put our cornbread into the pan, and then we are going to put this cornbread into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes and let it bake. Because you use 2 eggs into this recipe, your cornbread should be fluffy, okay? So as you can see, you got your butter on top. Okay, so this cornbread, guys, is going to be real rich. And you're going to enjoy this recipe. After this video, guys, I have one more cornbread recipe that I have to share with you. And I'm going to do so. But anyway, guys, thank you for coming in to my home and keeping me company today and letting me share this wonderful recipe with you once again. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.